Colleague Pranshu Mishra to ascertain more details on this particular case that we are tracking. Gangster Atiq Ahmed's son killed in an encounter. The encounter has happened in Jhansi, close to the MP border, an action that has been undertaken by the Uttar Pradesh Special Task Force. And we also hear of foreign-made arms that have been found from the encounter spot. Pranshu, any more details that you're picking up? Was Asad in custody or was he at large?
Yes, he was very well absconding, and there was a lot many doubts being raised. There was one theory that was being floated that Asad Ahmed, after committing this crime, has first gone to Western Uttar Pradesh, then to Delhi, and from via Delhi, he has escaped to some other part. The other theory was that he has moved towards, the Indo-Nepal border from Gorakhpur, and from there he has entered Nepal, and probably from Nepal he has gone to some Southeast Asian country. But the fact that he has been, according to the UP-STF, and you rightly said that this is the UP-STF's operation. The team was being led by two Deputy SP officers, Navendu and Vimal, and they have cornered both Asad and Ghulam together in Jhansi. So that seems that Asad was not moving alone. He was moving in, in liaison with Ghulam. Both were hiding together. Foreign-made weapons have been recovered from them, so that clearly shows that they were well armed. Now, what was the route which they have taken? How come they have reached Jhansi? Whether they were holding up in Jhansi itself, or somewhere close to Madhya Pradesh UP border, or else they were trying to flee to some other location. That is not very clear. But one thing which clearly makes you comes as a surprise is that Jhansi has been a very vital point as far as Atiq Ahmed's travel itinerary from Sabarmati to Uttar Pradesh. Ahmed was brought in for clearance. If you remember, Jhansi was a place where there was a proper halt, and Atiq was given refreshment. Again, yesterday when Atiq Ahmed was brought in from Sabarmati, it was via Madhya Pradesh and via Jhansi and then to Uttar Pradesh. So why were these two people in Jhansi? Whether they were planning something, whether there was some certain idea on their mind that this is the route which will again be probably taken by Atiq Ahmed to go back to Sabarmati, probably in next few days, whenever his police custody remand is over. That makes a very interesting point to look forward for whenever UP police comments more, that what were Asad Ahmed and Ghulam actually doing in Jhansi. Whether they were in Jhansi with this possibility of the fact that Atiq Ahmed will again be going back to Sabarmati jail via Jhansi, things still remain under the realm of speculation. But we are trying to collect more detail, and our sources in STF are telling us that they were probably holed up in Jhansi and nearby areas for some days now. And there was some very vital intel which was obtained on them. And when the UP police team, the STF team, tried to counter them, it was assaulted by the sophisticated foreign-made pistols, after which retaliatory shots were fired, and Asad and Ghulam were killed. But as I said, and the viewers should remember that this comes in as a big first personal loss to Atiq Ahmed. Today, Atiq Ahmed CGM court has heard over a petition by UP police in which the police has sought in for the 14 days police custody remand. And even as we are waiting for the CGM court's verdict to be announced, here comes in as a major development where two people, Asad, son of Atiq Ahmed, and Ghulam, son of Maqsudan. And you remember, Ghulam was the same person whose brother was also associated to the BJP's minority cell, and his premises was recently raided in Prayagraj. Both these assailants have been shot dead. So the person who is surviving and is also a big name, a close confidant of Atiq Ahmed gang, is Guddu Muslim, who is still absconding, and he is also one of the assailants. So this was an operation that was led by Asad directly from the front. We saw from the multiple CCTV footage that how Asad was driving a white SUV. He got down and then he fired multiple shots on Umesh Pal, and ensured that Umesh Pal and the security persons accompanying him are killed on the spot. Since then he was absconding, but today UP-STF has been finally able to corner him, and STF claims that he along with other associates has been shot dead in a police encounter.
Okay.